Alright, so it looks like Logan's mulliganing. So, I don't really know how this matchup is, but it seems like the blue-white Panharmonicon deck would have an advantage because it's a better mid-range, late-game deck than the Delirium deck.
Yeah.
But, like, the one chance that the Delirium deck has going long is it has Emrakul.
Yeah, that was my only comment. But this deck has, I mean, you see Cloud Blazer already, so it's playing Cloud Blazer, Panharmonicon. I imagine it's playing Eldrazi Displacer. I'm wondering if this is the version that can go infinite, though, with Displacer and...
I would guess this is the... Isn't a GP list that...
Kenji, Numat the Nummy on Magic Online was also playing a Panharmonicon deck list for a while.
Alright, the team is back.
Alright. The stream is now brought to you by Balls and also Reese's.
Balls, B-A-W-L-S.
Also,
And Snickers.
regular balls.
Basketballs.
I prefer beach balls.
Wait, no.
Look, I look delightful.
Alright, so the tap land made an awkward turn 2, because he could have turn 1 the Raven Spectre. And it looks like he... Does he have blue mana? Oh, he's just slow rolling the island? I can respect that. Kind
You gotta
of.
respect this. I don't understand why he would lead with the Evolving Wilds if he didn't have a turn 2 play here.
He drew the planes for turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so Ben's green-black Delirium deck is slightly different. The stock list do not run Smuggler's Copter.
Do you like Smuggler's Copter?
I
I'm not sure what you'd activate it with, because you always want to attack with Grim Flare. You want Delirium.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
don't really
aggro.
know what
Is
you're...
this actually a straight-on Delirium list, or is this green-black aggro?
I think this might be the green-black aggro
Well, it does
list.
say Aggro Delirium up there.
That was
Oh.
just added.
And he took it
That
off. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything there.
There's no Delirium. You guys are idiots.
Alright, so this is completely different than the deck we were talking about earlier. Completely different, like 5 cards are different.
So here's my only deal with the new Zendikar lands, because you can barely tell that's an island.
Yeah, I do not like the Zendikar lands.
They didn't go enough different. Interesting.
Alright, so this deck is maybe 10 cards different.
It's got to be more than that. This looks like a. Is this a brew?
No, I've seen... Alright, so there was a green-black aggro deck already in the Pro Tour. That was like months ago, so not new.
All right, AK Cracker. Who is the real deal?
Are you sure it's not
Ack Cracker.
Acker?
AKC Racker.
Racker.
Acker.
Joe Nure. I don't know who that is.
Alright, well... So I think this green-black aggro deck probably has a better matchup than the green-black Delirium deck would have had against blue-white Panharmonicon.
Yeah,
It
because
gives less setup time. Because
his
the
payoff
blue-white
cards are
deck...
4 to 5 mana.
Yeah, the blue-white deck needs a lot of time to set up.
Is it a
You see the names
Panharmonicon?
up here?
Yeah. Oh man,
This
excited
card
now.
is so much value.
Oh
value,
gosh.
value,
Oh my God.
value.
Gain 4, draw 4.
There's a Cloud Blazer in his hand.
Oh, you gotta be closer to the mic. You can't just be...
Well, you gotta put it closer to me. I can't get any closer.
Well, we have problems.
I could. I choose not to.
Alright.
I'll be louder. There. I
All right.
always talk like that.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, but anyways. Did you... What's in Logan's hand? Does he have a Cloud
He has
Blazer?
a
Cloud Blazer.
Yeah.
Does he have a 5th untapped mana source?
Oh.
I saw the Cloud Blazer and just got excited for the value. But
Draw 4, gain 4, 2/2 flyer? Seems good.
yeah, if he has a Displacer, oh, the value. Although I haven't seen any waste or anything. I'm assuming he's running it though. I mean, if you're playing a blink deck, sounds like a wrestler. I need context.
Logan Reinhardt. It just sounds like a powerful name.
Reinhardt.
The link is Joe playing Bernie. Oh. I don't.
Hey, look, Bernie. Now you're last on the list.
Yes, we
Yeah.
moved up in the world. Yes.
Alphabetical order by last name is Av.
All right.
Smartest, the dumbest.
Alright, Av also.
Also true.
I'm okay. I'm in the middle this time. Get there. All right, so we're
Traverse. Reversing.
Reversing for a basic. Is that the green Gear Hulk?
Yeah, I got
That's pretty
discarded.
sweet.
Yes, this deck is basically entirely different, other than Grim Flare.
No, it also has Traverse.
Okay.
And
It's got
Forest,
Swamp.
And it's
Forest, Swamp.
Hissing Quagmire.
That's green black.
Quagmire, the green black Blooming Marsh.
Oh,
yeah.
Wilds.
Evolving Wilds, very similar.
Alright, the question is, does he have a 5th land?
Yes, it's in his hand.
Oh, there's a
But
little
you just
yacht in his
Traverse
hand,
for
too.
it.
No, Logan.
Oh, Logan. He has a battleship, an Eldrazi Displacer,
I
a
kind of
Cloud Blazer. I don't know what his 4th card is. It does not look like a basic.
I kind of like this aggro deck. I mean, Crew the Copter smash.
Oh, I think his 5th land is an Evolving Wild.
Why did he not Crew the Copter?
Oh, the real deal's a wrestler name. That was the reference, apparently. Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't crew the copter there. I mean, I guess if you only have cards in your hand you want to keep, but even then,
You
still want to.
loot.
You still loot. It's
Yeah.
still loot.
'Cause
Question: loot or not to loot? And looting
He cares
helps
about
with
Delirium.
Delirium.
He cares about Delirium regardless.
All right, so that might have been a slight misstep, but he'll recover.
so he's putting the Gear Hulk in the yard.
Oh, did he have Delirium already? Because Gear Hulk's already in there.
Even if he had Delirium, he
had Delirium.
the 3/3 still hits for 3, the same amount that the copter would have
Yeah,
hit.
plus you want
yeah.
card selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
5th
The
land.
advantage. There it is.
Oh,
All the value.
Here we go.
oh, there's one right answer to this. Does he have 2?
This
that
is
is
worst play, I think. Maybe not.
2 triggers. Yeah, this is a deck. Newmont and I was playing this on Magic Online for a while. I actually am okay with that.
Yeah. So the crew is 3 though.
Yeah.
Like
it's
I
not
can see,
gonna
I can
activate.
see this. I would
Being
like
a
this.
good line if it crews too.
Yeah.
Cloud Blazer attack. Cement your victory.
Yeah, we're gonna wait till the game is over.
I know, I'm just
Do
rubbing it for good
pack
luck.
addict.
We're gonna do a pack. We're gonna do
This
a.
guy's
That's
addicted
so-
to opening packs.
Look, there's nothing better than opening a pack and spewing value. The excitement when you open it, and that smell, and then the horrible disgust that you spent $20 on a 10-cent rare. And you
Yeah,
can't even read
I
it
can't think of anything better than
because
that.
it's in Japanese. Like I could have, think of how many Subway sandwiches I could have. That's $4 or $5
You could get food poisoning 4 times.
I could. Look, if you haven't had Subway in your life, do yourself a favor and eat fresh.
All right. So he decides to loot this time.
He
Do
must
you
really
prefer Subway over Jimmy John's and Penn Station?
Penn Station.
All right, Penn Station. All right.
Penn Station is
The hierarchy of sandwiches in the Cincinnati area.
Penn Station's the top.
No, Penn Station. I think I like.
Quiznos.
No, Quiznos is
Get out of here.
towards the bottom.
I love
Get out of here.
Quiznos.
Jersey Mike's is better than Penn Station.
Absolutely not.
Jersey Mike's are not good.
No, I'm a Jet.
You're not doing it right then.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say number 1 Jimmy John's.
Doing it wrong.
I agree with that with Bernie.
Best in Ohio is Mr. Hero.
One time.
Lumpy, if you're watching this, please bring me some for once you escape the ice.
I don't know who you're referring to. Do you mean Lopeg?
Lopez, sorry.
Thank you.
Low peg on the totem pole. All right, you get to hold.
Oh, waka.
Walk
It's
away.
totally Penn Station. There we go. I win. Chat. Penn Station number 1. Yes. Subway's a close
All right,
second.
ban that user. Time him out.
You can do that. I'm just saying. Also, you can log in as me. I happen to be a mod.
Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason they gave that to you.
I choose not to use my powers. All right, so he's got 9 power on the board, and we're gonna go for value.
Gain 4, draw 4.
I still don't understand why he blocked, because if his plan is to ride the console flagship to victory, then I can't see why he blocked, because he can't crew it right now.
Yeah, right now, Logan's game plan is just to stay alive. Because next turn he has Displacer, Blink, Cloud Blazer online. It's pretty sick value.
Yeah. So I think the playing the ship last turn to just kill the Grim Flare. I mean, obviously he couldn't know that his opponent was going to play 2 more 3/3s, but it makes his play last turn pretty awkward because instead of just killing a 4/4, you can kill 2 3/3s.
Yeah, I mean,
with the flagship.
as played, I think Ben needs to end the game as soon as possible. longer the game goes, the worse it gets. Ooh.
Scrap Heap Scrounger.
All right, that is lethal if he has something to crew the copter.
If life total is...
No, that is just lethal. He has...
He can crew it with the manland.
Yeah, he can crew with the manland.
Plus his Waspman defense.
And that's game.
Yeah, so even though Logan had his namesake combo in the deck, Panharmonicon into Cloudblazer, still wasn't really fast enough to deal with this, which against a traditional green-black Delirium deck, that wouldn't have been an issue.
Had he
All right, so now I'm wondering, how did Ben get a draw with his aggro deck?
It can happen.
He might have played against Belfie. Belfie had a draw.
Oh, whoa, you didn't wait.
Oh,
I guess this game's over. Fine. All right, first card in Japanese. Dragon's Egg.
Dragon's Egg.
All right,
Clearly
shit.
that's a shit card.
Well, most of them are going to be bad.
On a venerable...
Bodyguard.
Benevolent Bodyguard.
Carrion Feeder.
Carrion Feeder, that's a solid card.
That's a good one, yeah.
Cephalid something.
I've never seen that card before.
It's a 2/3 that like loots a little bit.
I've never seen this art before. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll just assume you're right.
Nimble Mongoose. Seismic Stomp. Monk Idealist.
Elephant Umbra?
No, it's not Umbra.
Elephant
Aura.
No, that's not it, but you get the gist.
Elephant Guide.
Elephant guy.
Dream Twist.
Dream Twist.
The
Scoured Barrens.
Scoured Barrens. Calcidern.
Brainstorm.
Everybody excited?
No, not really.
Oh, I thought that was...
Prophetic Prism.
No, not Prophetic Prism. Oh, good.
Mystical Tutor.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
And a Foil Pilgrim's Eye.
And a Pilgrim's Eye. So what are you taking out of this bag?
For value or for play?
This was a draft.
This is a draft. I would take... All these cards are kind of bad.
I might take the land.
No, I'd probably take Pilgrim's Eye.
It's probably Pilgrim's Eye, or if there's like a big sacrifice team, I might take the Carrion Feeder. Well, the Elephant Guide, Elephant Guide is probably the best card.
No. I think it's Pilgrim's Eye.
Nah.
Or Brainstorm.
Brainstorm's
not
not
good
playable.
as limited.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's playable if you make it playable.
How do you shuffle your
making
deck?
sense.
Yeah,
Just Brainstorm lock yourself. It's fine.
No, are there no shuffle effects in this format?
It's probably very few.
Yeah, you just highly prioritize. Or maybe this card.
If
Yeah,
you're in red and you have a lot of the what is the red fax guy, the haste 3/3 that searches out other ones, there's a shuffle effect. The old blue-red aggro deck.
Wait, what card?
The haste guy that shuffles cards.
Yeah.
He's a 3/3 for 5. He has haste. When you play it, you can search your deck for another copy of it.
Oh, Skithrax.
Yeah. Sure. We'll go with that's,
I don't
we'll go with
think
that's,
it's
that's a
Skid-
real. We'll
Yeah.
go with that's a real card name.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. It's definitely a real card.
No, I think Skithrax is a real card.
Yeah,
but it
Skithrax is.
Skithrax.
It's actually Skrillex.
Alright, so deep in thought are the two competitors. What to sideboard in, what to sideboard out.
Well, I hope Logan has. I don't know what his answers are. Like sack effects. If he's playing like Spell Queller. Spell Queller seems like it'd be really good against Ben. Because he certainly just can't sit around and do nothing, go Panharmonicon, and then Cloudblazer.
Alright, so what do you guys think of the PPTQ system?
I actually hate it.
Why?
Why?
I felt like... So now you have to get lucky and you have to spike 2 tournaments. So...
Yeah.
And nobody actually runs limited either, although Bernie won a limited PPTQ.
I did.
I like when there were seasons for everything, and then you could prepare and you could trade and that sort of thing. But now it's just all incentivized by most of these are standard because that's everything that the store makes. Also, now you have to schedule go into regional PPTQ. I mean, regional RPTQ if you even qualify. I just think the payoff from the original PTQ system was better. And entice players to travel outside of their region more. Now people kind of just hop 2 or 3 of these store to store because they try to get a favorable, and favorable in this season. But I don't know. I like the idea that you could just win the one tournament.
I kind of like the new system just because you don't have to travel as far. Like, you just go to local PPTQs. The only thing I don't like about the RPTQ system is that you only get one shot at a certain Pro Tour via RPTQs. Like,
yeah, it doesn't reward grinding.
Yeah, you win the first PPTQ in the season or the last. It doesn't matter because you still can only play in one RPTQ.
Yeah, the PPTQ system's fine, but there's only one RPTQ that you can play.
Plus, you're just kind of like, are RPTQs ever limited?
Yes, I've played it one that's limited.
Okay. I just like, I like the idea that the people that take the time and specialize and are really good at a format, they don't get rewarded.
Yep.
Unless both PPTQ and the RPTQ line up.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, okay, if you want to qualify for an RPTQ, like, if you just grind all the local PPTQs and you have a decent win rate, you should be able to qualify for RPTQs.
Maybe.
No, this is assuming you have a decent win rate.
Yeah.
By decent, I mean like a good.
And you have to win it, though, correct?
PPTQ?
Yes.
Yeah, the PPTQs are easy to win. They are.
Yeah, I mean, they're about as small and casual as you can get. Like,
I agree with
in
that.
a tournament that actually helps get you onto the Pro Tour. Like, this is only a step above F&M, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
would
we're
say.
covering Panharmonicon as a deck in a PPTQ, right? Like, that's...
No, Panharmonicon top 8 recently.
Well, I don't know anything. So.
No, I don't like it.
Language. Why are people not playing language?
It was also more romantic. The idea that I could go spike a tournament, right? So you and your buddies get hyped up. You go to a tournament. You're like, yeah, we could spike it.
Yeah.
But now here, all right, now I got to go play in something that's basically treated as a glorified F&M. And then I have to go play in a much larger tournament afterwards.
I think, okay, yeah, I see pros and cons of both. I think part of it, it's a good gateway into competitive Magic for the casual player who's trying to get into competitive Magic, or like the novice green player who is trying to get into competitive Magic. It's a good gateway.
Yeah, I agree, and especially with how much Magic has grown over the years, it's kind of not a good system to support having 200 player PTQs where one person got to go to the Pro Tour and everyone else went home with nothing.
Yeah, like the old PTQ system worked at a time when PTQs would be 60 to 100 people. When they would get into 200s, 150s,
make a top 4.
Yeah, you could have changed it because it was really demoralizing for most people who just went there to try to qualify for the Pro Tour, but
imagine
one
runner-up.
person out of 150.
Imagine getting a runner-up. I wouldn't know that's like. I've gotten 9th a couple times.
I've gotten second at a PTQ, and it was not the greatest feeling.
Yeah,
I'd imagine that's terrible.
Yeah, it was very sad afterwards. The only time I've ever been actually sad about Magic was losing in the finals of a PTQ.
Yeah, so I think if you're a player that's trying to climb that totem pole and get to the Pro Tour, if you don't get first place, it's the Ricky Bobby mentality. If you're not first, you're last. And so it's nice that if you're getting into this, you can keep playing PPTQs until you spike one of those, and then it's all right, well, I've hit that level of being able to do well enough to at least get first in this, and then you go to the RPTQ, and you're probably gonna get crushed the first time you play, and that's fine.
I just play
at least,
Jund.
Yeah, RPTQs are.
It provides another level,
yeah.
so people aren't just all or nothing.
Yeah.
Sometimes
you level up
Yes.
slowly in a game of variance.
Well, but at least makes seasons.
They do have seasons.
Bring that back. No, you can make your.
Or the seasons are like this.
PPTQ.
It's gonna be sealed or standard, sealed or modern. I think they even got rid of modern, so it's just sealed or standard.
Well, PPTQs are just whatever the store picks.
No, it has to be either sealed or standard.
Yeah, but they're just gonna pick standard. Why would you
Sometimes
ever
they
pick
pick sealed.
Sometimes they do in Modern Masters and things like that. Cause then they get 12 or 13 players because people just really want to.
Well, the thing is, they like doing sealed events at the beginning of, or close to the release of the set.
There's
because
nothing.
now if you do Kaladesh sealed,
Nobody's gonna come.
No one likes Kaladesh sealed anymore. But within the first 2 to 4 weeks of release, people were like, "Oh yeah, this is really new format. This is fun."
There's nothing that incentivizes you, though, to me, that still says, hey, why would you run the limited over standard?
Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, if you're treating it strictly as a business, then you'll probably just go with the one, standard, because it'll make you more money.
Can you really not do modern anymore?
Remember how we made a pledge to commentate the match?
Did we?
I said we would.
No.
Alright. So now, fast forward to turn 3 of the game.
It's all been pretty standard up until this point anyways. I mean, you play Smuggler Copters on 2 because it's a good card.
This is an interesting
Time to
deck.
play it.
All right, so did he hit anything off Glint Nest?
No.
No, he missed.
I mean, there
And
can't
he
be
has
that many
he has
artifacts.
no he just drew
Nah, he's-
Thought Knots here.
I kinda
No
just see-
fourth mana or colorless.
Or waste, yeah. He has a Displacer in his hand, so he can't play that.
All right.
Snare.
Okay, I like that.
Why don't you just wait till he crews the...
Well, because he
You don't want him to
doesn't
get
want him
value.
to draw cards off of it. No, he's not swinging with
now
the
he should just
flip.
attack. There's no point in not attacking. You're certainly not blocking with it. You're assuming that anything Ben plays can crew the copter.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing about that crane is that it hit.
And that's another reason to
lands,
do it main phase, to play around Blossoming Defense. That is in Ben's hand. See, that's why he's out there playing, and you're in the booth. In this open tournament that anyone could have played in. Alright, so what do you guys think of people who tap their creatures in their lands to the left rather than the right?
If you're not Reed Duke,
I think it's
Reed
as
Duke
long
can
as
do
it's
it.
consistent, It's fine.
Reed Duke can do it. Everybody else can't do it. As long as you're not Adrian Sullivan.
Upside down?
Yeah, it's like Bizarro World. I heard
Yeah.
somebody refer to that as the other day. It's Bizarro World Magic.
It's kind of polite because
I don't like people encroaching on my space.
no, it's not encroaching. It's just assuming that I know what my cards do, but you might not. So I'm gonna put them upside down so you can read them.
I find nothing more annoying than sitting down. I understand people are new, but I
Alright,
don't-
he drew his fourth land. Panharmonicon.
and no attacks, no blocks is about the worst thing you can do in Magic.
Well, at this point, Grimflayer is only a 2/2.
So
There is a reason to hold it back. I
Yep.
agree. I don't think he should have held it back last turn, but
Alright, so if
No,
Logan
there's
top decks a fifth untapped land, I think he's in good control of the game. Up until the Appetite. The Appetite is really bad for him. Because he has the Battleship in his hand. He would have had 2 triggers, clear the board, but now
I mean, the Battleship's still going to be great, but there's no way he doesn't have Delirium here.
I don't think he didn't have Delirium before that Appetite, but now he does. I
He's
think.
certainly going to have it.
yes, he does now.
Yeah, he has it. But I mean, especially
Before
after
the
his 2
Appetite.
triggers, yeah.
Yeah, before that, he only had 3 cards in his graveyard, so he definitely didn't have.
No, you can have it with 3 cards if one's
Oh,
a
that's
Program's
true.
Eye.
Yeah. Oh, and he has Virtuous.
Why did he... So, what did he chump?
Because that 3 life mattered. He just mentally has given up, I guess. His hand is really bad. He's got 2 displacers, a Thought Nuster he can't cast, a Skyship that he can't cast, against a team of 4/4s and 3/3s that have other abilities.
Yeah, Logan's creatures just really aren't well matched against this deck full of 3/3s and 4/4s. He's got 1/2s, 2/2s, 1/3s, and then these expensive 3/3s that are just gonna.
I mean,
flip off.
Ben's pretty much got this game locked up because, like, Logan's best plays all involve playing artifacts, and he has that second
Another
Appetite in his
Appetite.
hand. Yeah.
He needs a Blossoming Defense to...
Yeah.
So the console's flagship's not going to matter. It's going to come in. He can even crew it and block.
Well, maybe he loses that Appetite away because he assumes that
I think...
I think you attack for 10 here. You activate the Quagmire
Yeah, because you can still
Crew,
you can
attack
still
with everything.
Blossom.
or that also. I don't like
I
that
don't like
play.
that at all, yeah.
Well,
Because-
that lets you crew your copter.
Well, you could have crewed
He
and
could've crewed
put
this-
more pressure on, and he saves that Appetite for other game-breaking cards. But I mean, it's marginal. Like, it's almost the same. You're still attacking for 10.
Any artifact that Logan plays is not going to break the game. He has to. I don't even know what he can have.
Okay, then it's a fine play.
Because like Panharmonicon is not going to do anything. Flagship can't block, and you have the defense for the trigger.
All right,
There's very little that gets him out of this.
fair enough.
So Ben,
Just keep
smartest
Ishkan off.
player in the room.
I don't know. It's one of those things where why do it? You don't have to. Like, you've got... This game was kind of locked up at that point anyways.
Well, so you're just saying because he's going to win anyways, it doesn't matter how he wins.
No, by doing that, he also doesn't play around as much.
Any
Cards
sweepers,
like Sweepers,
anything like that.
Fumigate.
Fumigate. He untaps, he goes lands Fumigate, then he's...
No, Ben's still in a good
He
spot,
still
but
has-
in a
no,
worse spot
no, because
than
he has
before.
a copter and his Quagmire, so he's still down.
All right, so Ben Griffis
Oh, no, 'cause of
is
that.
victorious. We will be back with round 4.